Hey, it's me and Riggs, and I get a shot of Carl as well. Carl here for the Daily Landsblog on the 23rd of July, 2020. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes for me. Turning 50 is a big deal, and as a result, I feel like you guys really came through for me. Call me out, Case?
No, you...
Well, call me out. Say, you're lying.
Okay, you're lying.
I was lying. And I'm lying to make a point because I've just finished writing. I think I mentioned this a few days ago.
We've heard it.
Okay, well, you haven't heard this part of the story. I've just finished writing a foreword for a book by my friend Brant Myers, who played in the NHL, who was an enforcer in the NHL, and as well found himself addicted to alcohol and to cocaine and basically anything he could get his hands on. And one of the things that I learned from this book is that people with addiction will lie, will do anything to be able to maintain their addiction because of their fear of trying to quit. And he told lies. Like, he would look at people in the eyes and he would tell them lies that were not just little lies, but 100% a lie. And I thought to myself, okay, well, it's a pretty terrible thing from the standpoint of what you will resort to be able to maintain your addiction or to be able to continue to do the things that you maybe don't want to do, but that you feel like you need to do. And then I was thinking to myself, is it 100% different to lie about how you're doing? If let's say this. I've never been diagnosed with a mental health problem, but I am the way I was at different times in the past. And my wife says to me, hey, Michael, are you okay? And I go, yeah, I'm fine. And then we go through that again, and then again, and again. And I'm obviously not okay. But this is not an unusual scenario I'm talking about. People do this all the time. And I continually lie. Isn't that kind of in the same ballpark as the other? I'm lying because I don't want to face the consequences of the truth. And the consequences of the truth would be, I don't want to have to go to the doctor. I don't want to have to deal with this. What do you think, Case? Are those lies?
You also lie so you don't burden the other person. Like, even now when you're struggling, like, you never actually say you're struggling.
Except before.
So I don't think it's necessarily.
It may not be identical, but think about it. You know, I guess I'm making the point that when people lie about their addiction, as despicable as it would seem to the person that's being lied to, you understand why they do it. Similarly, I have heard repeatedly after speeches this: oh my God, my husband and I, we're this close from getting separated because my husband will not admit that he has a mental health problem. He keeps denying, and I know that he's not the same person. So there's damage in all areas. What do you guys think about that? I'm not saying that it's identical, but the idea that lying about your mental health, covering up what might be something pretty serious and has certainly affected the people around you, is that totally different than the idea of lying about your addiction? Sicknotweak.com. 24/425. We're here. Why are we here? Help me out, Case. Why are we here? Take your time. Take your time. You think about it.
You wanted birthday wishes yesterday?
Perfect. And you know what? People
They came through.
Yeah, they did, for sure. And there was people that called me and left voice messages. The singing, you know what I did for that? 337. You know what I'm saying, right?